Dua Malikin, welcome to TUC on the Field. We have our very own English fast bowler and the key player of Zalmi squad, Chris Jordan, with us today. How are you, Chris?
I'm very well. How are you?
I'm great. How has Dubai been to you?
Dubai's been very good. Obviously, the weather's not as good today, but no, I always enjoy my time in Dubai. I always enjoy my time at the PSL, and yeah, hopefully as a team we can go all the way again.
And how about Pakistan? How was the experience?
Pakistan was amazing. I wasn't sure what to expect when I was first going there, but the minute we landed in Lahore, we were well looked after, well taken care of. We stayed at a nice hotel. And then on game day, when we got to the ground, the atmosphere was just amazing. It was electric.
Was it?
Yeah, every single fan cheered every single ball from the first to the last, and yeah, it was a really good experience.
Great. I'm glad that you liked my country, our country. We've got 3 segments. We'll move on to the first one, which is Halke Pulke Sawal. The first one is, what is your pre-match ritual? What do you do when you go to your field? What do you tell yourself?
Well, pre-match ritual, I mean, it starts in the morning. I get up, I have my breakfast, you know, I have a coffee.
What do you eat in your breakfast?
Well, at the minute, I'm really enjoying the porridge here. Maybe a masala omelette.
Oh, wow,
yeah,
you
nice.
like masala.
Yeah, I like masala omelette. Yeah, and then I might, so before the game, I'm looking to just relax as much as possible, take my mind off things, because I would have done all my preparation the day before, you know. So I might watch a series that I'm into at the minute, or whatever the case may be, and then yeah, just put my music on the bus to the ground, and then before you know it, we're playing. Great.
What is your favorite, or you can say most memorable PSL memory?
It has to be the final. I can't look past the final. I think even in that year, because with England I made the World Cup final, and we didn't get over the line. Then I made IPL final and we didn't get over the line, and then finally PSL we managed to get over the line. So I'd have to say, yeah, the final was a very memorable moment.
Was it?
Yeah.
You just spoke about England. What is your favorite venue in England?
In England, my favorite venue, international venue, has to be the Oval. It's where I started playing in cricket for the first time for Surrey, and yeah, I really enjoy playing at that ground. The pitch is very flat.
Do you?
But you still get a lot for the bowlers and stuff, and the atmosphere is really amazing.
All right, all right. So have you ever frustrated any batsman by constant sledging on him?
No, I don't really do too much sledging. I try to let the bat and the ball do my talking.
Oh, that's not fun.
I know it
is it true?
Fun,
is it even true?
It is true, but I can't recall a time that I have actually frustrated a batsman through sledging, you know. But maybe I'll start, and next time you ask me, I'll have a different answer. You know?
I hope. Okay, so what was your reaction? How did you feel when you got the first call from the national team?
Yeah, it was amazing feeling. I wasn't expecting it at all. I'd just moved club from Surrey to Sussex, so I was actually enjoying a very good first season with Sussex. I'd played for the England Lions, and I wasn't really expecting it. But when I did get the call, it was, I mean, I was lost for words initially.
Emotional.
Yeah, because it's something that I dreamed of from the time I was a kid. You know, playing international cricket, and then when that call finally came, it became real, you know, and yeah, it was.
Okay, so what would Chris be if he was not a cricketer?
If I wasn't a cricketer, maybe either a footballer or a basketballer, I think.
Basketballer?
Yeah,
so why not basketball then?
Well, cricket, I grew up watching a lot of cricket. Cricket is like the #1 sport, because obviously I grew up in the Caribbean.
Yeah.
I grew up watching the West Indies a lot. I used to go to Kensington Oval a lot, and yeah, from a kid I always wanted to be a professional cricketer. But I do enjoy playing basketball and football as hobbies. You know, I follow the NBA very, very closely, like literally every day. So yeah, I guess if it wasn't a cricketer, maybe a basketballer.
Great, great. So that was our first segment, Halke Phulke Sawal, and let's move on to the next one, which is Ductizer Power Play. I'm going to give you some ingredients and a biscuit. You have to dress up that biscuit according to the personality of the cricketer I'm going to tell you about. So let's do it.
Nice.
So Chris, here you have to dress up Darren Sammy with these TUC biscuits and all these ingredients. How would you do that?
Right. What is this again?
Mayonnaise?
Mayonnaise.
Yeah.
Okay.
You've got
I think
cheese, you've got corn.
the first thing I'll use is hummus, because he literally eats hummus with every single meal.
Does he?
Breakfast, lunch, dinner, hummus,
Cool.
hummus.
Cool.
So let's start with a
Do
bit
that.
of hummus.
Yeah.
Whoop.
Oh, Darren Sammy is
Not a good
broken. It's broke.
Not a good start. I might then add some.
Why not honey?
Nah, not honey.
No, why
He
not?
thinks he's sweet, but he's not as sweet as he
Oh
thinks
my
he is.
God! Did you just say that on screen?
Nah, maybe some jalapenos.
And why is that?
Because he can be quite feisty at times, you know, quite spicy.
What's next? Last ingredient. Just quickly, whatever
Last
comes in your mind.
ingredient, probably cheese.
Is he cheesy?
Cheese, yeah, cheese or corn. Either one can work.
That's great. Now, do you
Yeah.
want to have
if
that?
If you see some of his Instagram posts, you'll think he's cheesy as well.
So now, would you like to have it?
I won't have it, no.
Why?
Because I don't actually like too much cheese.
Oh.
But I was just dressing Darren Sammy.
So now we all know about Darren better than we knew about him before. Thank you so much, Chris.
No worries, thanks a lot.
So let's move on to the third and the final segment, which is flip around. I'm going to ask you some rapid questions and you have to bounce the ball on the bat and give me rapidly answers.
Okay.
So here you go. First wicket in HBL PSL.
What was my first wicket?
Come on.
I forgot.
All right. Short pitch or Yorker?
Yorker.
3 steps. Explain. How would you make your tea?
Boil the water, get a tea bag, put the water in, add sugar, stir.
Great. Morgan or Sammy as a captain?
Both.
First thing that comes to your mind when you hear about Carlos Brathwaite?
4 6s in an over.
Woo! Sharjah or Dubai?
Dubai.
Last thing that you keep in your kit bag?
My bat.
How many spikes do you have in your bowling shoes?
12.
12. So that was the
12 on
flippers
each
round,
foot,
and
yeah.
I think you won. You just passed a few questions.
I won,
But
yeah.
I'd still make you win. Thank you so much, Chris, for being here. But before you go, you got to sign this ball for us.
No problem.
And I hope that we see you again. in
Thanks a
Dubai.
lot. Thanks for having me.
You're most welcome. Great.
There you go. You're welcome.
That's all about this episode. Thank you so much, Chris, for being with us. I hope to see you very soon.
Thank you so much for having me.
You're most welcome.
Cheers.